Morning was the sound of rattling bedpans on a cart. John awoke to see a uniformed police officer standing where the priest had been. "They said you'd be awakening soon," the officer said. He had a mellow tenor, a square face with prominent veins. His hat was held stiffly under his left arm. He pulled a small notebook from a side pocket and prepared to write. "I'll not trouble you over much, Mr. O'Neill, but I'm sure you can appreciate there are things we must do." "What do you want?" John's voice remained a croak. His head still felt fuzzy. "Would you be telling me what you were doing in the Republic of Ireland, sir?" John stared up at the officer. Doing? The question wandered aimlessly in his awareness for a time. His mind felt thick and dogged. He had to force a response. "I was Foundation grant, doing research." "And the nature of this research?" Genetics," the officer wrote in his notebook. Then, "And is that your occupation? Researcher?" I teach molecular biology, biochemistry, and—" he took a deep, trembling breath. "School of Pharmacy as well." "And that would be in this Highland Park in the state of Minnesota? We've seen your papers, you understand." Nearby. You've family here in the Republic of Ireland?" "We're going to look." "I see." The officer wrote this in his pad. John labored against a tightness in his chest. He found his voice presently. Who did it?" "Sir?" "The bomb." The officer's face grew stony. "They're saying it was the provost taking the credit." A chill shot through John. The hard pillow under his neck felt damp and cold. Credit? The murderers were claiming credit? Later, John would look back on that moment as the beginning of the rage that took over his entire life. That was the moment when he promised, "You will pay. Oh, how you will pay." And there was no doubt in his mind at all how he would set about making them pay.